tell me about the training aspect for the role then. So what were your focuses in terms of physique and stuff then? And what were you looking for when going for the SEAL team look?
Oh man, yeah, that's a good question. So I did do some firearm training. They had, actual well, not the stunt guys, but a couple of them are actually former SEALs who really did the job. So they took me out and showed me, proper way to use things. As far as the gym, I'm somebody who's always liked to work out.
Mm.
But yeah, once I, saw who I was going to be working with, I definitely packed on a few pounds, man. Initially, I was looking a little light especially compared to Max, man. This
Yeah.
guy's, the camera adds a few pounds. I feel like it's the reverse with him. Like, I feel like he's larger in real life than he is on screen.
That's hard to
I went
imagine.
to, yeah, I remember we were, we were wrapped for the day, and I go to give this guy like a bro hug,
Yeah.
and I bounce off the guy's chest. I'm like, what are you eating, bro? But yeah, man, I would just do, lift heavier, eat more, and also, do some running too,
Yeah.
because those guys, it's not just about them being big; they have to be able to have the endurance to make it to where they're going to go. So
Yeah.
that was all part of it, and, something that I enjoy doing anyway.
Absolutely. Yeah, it reminds me of Tyler because we spoke about this on our podcast and he was like, oh yeah, between seasons, Max just literally exploded in muscle. And he's like, he looks at weights
Yeah,
and he just puts on pounds of muscle. I mean, it's hilarious,
it's
isn't it?
yeah. I remember you talking. I remember I listened to you talk with Tyler, and I remember mixing in with, hey, some of this stuff looks cool, but also just the gravity and the weight of what's actually going on. Because you've seen from the show, every once in a while, yeah, you do lose a teammate. And for the people who really live this, they know that all too well. So we want to show, the guys having fun, the guys bonding. But yeah, every once in a while, you do lose a brother. And
Mm.
we want to honor that, on the show.
Absolutely. Yes, it's so true. And yeah, so talking about the training a little bit more then. So what were you kind of like focused in terms of like muscle groups and stuff? Did that change when you're kind of going for the Navy SEAL role? Because I think I read before, I think maybe it was AJ about his training routines and stuff. And he said that he kind of targeted more like the sort of shoulders and stuff before going into the role. So I'm just interested, did you have kind of very specific ideas for
Yeah,
the way you wanted to look for that role when you were training up for it?
yeah, definitely focus on, shoulders, arms. And a big thing is because, yeah, you're carrying a rifle. You want to make sure that, you can do that for whatever
Yeah.
amount of time. So now, granted, yeah, we're actors. We're nowhere near doing what the actual guys do. But, you want to have some form of endurance of, carrying this thing around. If you're not, shooting it, you have it slung around you. So, and, we don't carry the same amount of gear as real
Mm.
guys. Obviously, we don't have like real plates in there. But, you're still carrying that stuff around all day, and yeah, shoulders, arms, and doing some running, man. Because yeah, you still need to be able to move.